This monument, where President William McKinley is buried here in Canton, is named in his honor. And over here is his presidential library and museum. And for nearly 100 years, a mountaintop has also been named in his honor. Ahead of a 3-day trip to Alaska, President Obama announced the majestic peak will be restored to the Alaska native name Denali, which means the high one or the great one. At the McKinley Museum in Canton, the phone has been ringing off the hook with people asking about the name change, striking a nerve with many. The curator tells me she's a little sad about the news, but also happy for the Alaskans who have fought for the Denali name for decades. The story goes the peak was named for McKinley after a gold prospector emerged from the range and learned Canton's favorite son had won the Republican presidential nomination in the late 1800s. The curator says McKinley was known for making the U.S. a global power. He was assassinated in 1901, and his legacy won't be changed by removing his name from the mountain.
The decision is out of our hands. We have had no influence, no input, absolutely nothing to do with the decision one way or the other. So the museum's official standpoint is that it's a political thing. It's not a museum thing. So we aren't involved in any kind of protests or anything like that.
A former congressman who fought to keep the name Mount McKinley for decades is not happy at all about the name change. Coming up tonight at 6, Ralph Regula speaks out. Reporting for the Now Cleveland, I'm Bob Jones in Canton.